Hello! So today I wanted to share how I use repeated numbers as messages sometimes. So earlier today I was heating up my coffee and afterwards I glanced at the time and it was 12:34. Now, I don't always think repeated numbers or repeated patterns are messages, but typically I'll kind of feel a certain way when they are. So it's almost like I notice them more than just if I glanced at the clock and I'm like, oh, it's 12:34. Like today I glanced at the clock and it was like, it felt like my eyes drew to it more. So to me, what 12:34 typically means is things are moving in the right direction. And I definitely felt that message when I saw the clock, which was cool. Do I share? Okay. Then going about my day, and I was like, in my head, I was wondering like, because I'm about to take the dog on a walk and I know I'm going to be extra sweaty when I come back. And so I asked in my head, I was just thinking like, oh, should I go take the dog on a walk? I mean, that's not what I was asking. I was asking before I take the dog on a walk, is it time to record, like to make this video? And the second I looked at the clock, right when I thought that, the clock said 1:11 and then it switched. So to me, that was just like a fun way of the message of like, yes, go record. And also there were 2 times in this video where I saw the little time and it was like repeating ones. So yeah, I don't always think the repeated numbers or certain patterns are messages, but I do feel like when you see them and you notice it more than just like a passing glance, I do think there can be a message there. And I do think it comes in phases, depending what you're going through. You might be seeing like a lot of 3s or a lot of 5s or a lot of a specific pattern, license plates, like receipts, time. There's so many different ways you can see numbers. So yeah, feel free to share if you have certain numbers you always see, or if you've figured out for you what those numbers mean. I always find that stuff super interesting. So I'm now gonna go take the dog on a walk. Bye. And with that, it's 2:22.